Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to take a moment to say, wow, I have done an incredible job for over 7 years, and specifically during the year warning I gave for the period of December 15th through January 15th. I hit that warning on every single cylinder. In UK, you got big storms coming, and then we got more big storms coming. Someone was like, "You overhyped yet another storm." And I'm like, hey man, Evan Bentley says yesterday will go down as the most prolific severe weather report day in January history, well, since the year 2000, with 441 severe weather reports and counting. Likely since records began, the previous greatest number of filtered reports was January 29, 2013, with 425. And so, yeah, dude, if a tornado didn't blow down your house and kill you, that doesn't mean a lot of other people weren't affected by what was, we only had 6 tornadoes, wind reports, hail reports. Yeah, I thought we'd get like 20 or 30 tornadoes. And so it was under on the tornado count. So there you go. Congratulations. All right, so the actual Saturn conjunct Pluto in Capricorn event happened about an hour ago. But the energy will be with us for definitely 3 more days, probably another couple months, as the public and the underworld attempt to work things out. And the big story of the day is we had a very major volcano eruption in the Philippines, a serious situation here, with level 4 at a hazardous eruption imminent in the tall volcano. Everyone be safe. Stay indoors. Let us prepare for the worst and pray for the best. And this is a major, major eruption that is seen not only in many cameras, but satellites. It is definitely way beyond time for politicians and the media and social networking people to add volcanoes to the mix of the narrative. Because with with Saturn and Jupiter going to line up on the same side at the end of this year, and all the gas giants way out of whack, we are in for a lot of hurricanes. A lot of earthquakes, a lot of volcanoes. Our atmospheric defense team seems to be doing well with low pressure systems and hurricanes for now. Let us hope that holds. But yeah, man, this is a major eruption. Armando Salvador. Pacific is about to get active with some strong Rossby wave breaking and dispersion over the next week and a half. And so the Pacific Northwest is going to continue to get pounded. I think we will see their problems increase with weather, flooding, and general coastal erosion. But wait, there's more. As of 1:30 p.m., new record highs have been set in Central Park, Newark, JFK, Islip, Bridgeport, breaking records previously set in 2017-2018. So, and Bridgeport broke their records by 10 degrees and 14 degrees, respectively. Taylor Sarello, a QLCS, likely to be classified as a derecho, caused damage all across Alabama, hundreds if not thousands of trees down. Many homes were damaged, multiple people injured, 3 people in Alabama lost their lives. Yes, it was a long day, but worth every minute to keep people safe. But yeah, man, this volcano eruption was no average normal. This was a big blast that you could see from space. You could probably even see it from the moon or Mars if you were looking. Check out the lightning associated with this eruption. It is major and massive. Nathan the Nerd continuing to be awesome by letting us know Iceland is getting slammed by this frickin' intense thing. At least in the 940s in terms of pressure. A very dangerous situation. Winds of 100 miles per hour plus could easily be reached, and more strengthening is expected. What do we call these? Icelandicanes? Icelandicanes. Yeah, call it what you want to. I'm thinking I need to start showing some human flaws so I can become dateable. So ladies, I'm overweight and I smell bad. Yeah, dude, that is a major situation. Remember, I have predicted there's a 95% chance we will see a major volcano eruption and a major earthquake on the west coast of the United States, Canada, and Mexico this year. Although Popocatépetl, the volcano in Mexico, was the most active volcano on Earth in 2019. Yar Imar Bonilla. I'm not sure folks understand what's happening in Puerto Rico. It's not 1 or 2 or even 3 quakes. It's thousands. Technically, it's over 2,000 earthquakes in the last month. It's collapsing bridges. It's not just about electricity. It's about fear, anxiety, and uncertainty haunting already debilitated communities. And technically, corporations used Puerto Rico as a tax haven since the 60s, man. And then they got out of there, and they're being left to fend for themselves. They are Americans who have traditionally served in large numbers since World War I and should be treated as human beings, and we should do our best to help those who want to leave. And we need to start building cities of the future in safe places as soon as possible. Yeah, everybody needs to calm down. And remember, we are all in this together. You got your next system moving into the Pac Northwest. Looks like we're going to be getting a shot of cold, and then it'll probably warm up again, and then it'll probably get a shot of cold again, then it'll warm up again, and we may get one more shot of cold, or it may just be 2 straight shots of cold, and then winter is over. I mean, yeah, you got this volcano erupted during the warning of the 15th to the 15th, and look, it's not unimaginable that we'll get a few volcanoes erupting. Now, it is not doom super volcano shit, but if we don't adapt, it's going to screw up people's lives, a lot of property, and eventually will cause a major hit in the economy. And speaking of that, as your planetary defense commander, my own personal economy could use a boost. So if you do want to say, hey, thanks, Thor, for all your hard work, you can send me a letter. Letters make me so happy. Thank you to everyone who sent me one. You can make a PayPal contribution, a Venmo contribution. Just say thanks, CashApp, Patron. Either way, I'll still be doing it and doing my best. And thank you again to Nancy, Susan, and Maria. You guys are fantastic. You put a smile on my face and keep me working hard. Oh, man. My hackers are messing with me.